Hello everybody. I know it's been a while. So this is an update video slash apology video for taking, I think it's been 4 months now since my full screen, widescreen YouTube video. I've still been posting on Instagram and TikTok and taking some of those favorite videos and posted them also on YouTube as shorts, which I'm sure hasn't been the most satisfying. So it's February, and I hope all of you have been doing well on your New Year's resolutions. I'm not a huge New Year's resolution person. I usually just, when I feel the need to have a goal, I just make that goal right then and there. But I do have a few New Year's resolutions in regards to social media, hoping that I can bring subscribers up to 1,000. But in order to do that, I got to get back to making videos and posting, hopefully every week. So that's what I hope to do. All right. So the biggest reason why I haven't posted any full videos on YouTube in 4.5 months, 3.5 months, I don't know, is November through January is a super busy period of the year for me. I have a very busy family, big busy family. And as my shirt says, I'm a eFoil dad, or a foiling dad, hydrofoil dad. Woo! Trail's getting a little bit bumpy, y'all. Woo! Don't want to crack my phone now. Oh man. So we'll take a moment here. So allow me to start over. So I'm Onewheel in here with the best view ever. We're on the north end of what's known as Potato Hill, on the very northwest corner of Page, Arizona. And you can see the lake out there. Just beautiful. It's getting a little bit closer to sunset. And the lake down there is glass. It's glass, so I'm out here riding the land foil instead. So I have a really busy family, a big family, 6 kids, a total of 8 people in the family, 5 cats. And between November and January, there's a lot going on at home and also at work, because I work in hospitality at a hotel, Amangiri. And if you've ever worked in hospitality, you know that when it's the holiday season, you get busier because people like to vacation during the holidays. So it's working harder, working longer, and then prepping for the holidays for the big family, Thanksgiving, Christmas. And then there's also a lot of birthdays that are in the period that I mentioned between November and all of January. So now that it is November, now that it is February, I can again kind of focus on doing some full edits on YouTube once again. And I should have told everyone sooner that this was a possibility, that I would not be able to post anything for quite a while. So I apologize that I have not given any kind of heads up in regards to how busy I would be until it was all done and over. I was kind of secretly hoping that I would be able to find time to post a video at least once a month, but that didn't even happen. All I did was repost some of my favorite things that were on Instagram. Got a bit of a steeper hill here. Hesitated. I ride my eFoil a lot more than I ride the Onewheel. And I'm going to try and change that as well. Woo! Burnout. So I'm going to try and change that as well. Woo! All right, far out. Woo-hoo-hoo! Hot dang. All right. Last time I hit that hill, I was able to bomb it a little bit better than that. Or a lot better. All right. Woohoo! So, yeah, so that's what I've been up to the past 3 to 4 months, is just spending time with family, which is the way it should be, you know? There was a lot of family things going on, and so I reserved a lot of my free time for just hanging out with the family. So, hope you can forgive my lack of communication with all of you, my subscribers, and I'll do better in the future. Hello, everybody. Good to see some visitors out, or even locals enjoying the trails. So if you're here in the Lake Powell area, Page, Arizona, make sure you bring your eFoil, your land foil, whatever toys you have for land and water, because this area is like a Baskin Robbins of outdoor flavors. There is so many things to do for someone who enjoys the outdoors in and surrounding this area, Lake Powell, Page, also known as the Grand Circle or the Golden Circle, the hub of the Golden Circle, excuse me, because Page and Lake Powell is the hub or the center of the Golden Circle of state parks, national monuments, national parks, and all sorts of wonders and things to see and do. Super stoked that I was able to complete this ride with only 55% battery, because I've forgotten how much battery it takes to do this ride. Okay, so yeah, if you're in the area, make sure you bring your land toys and your water toys so you can enjoy this Baskin Robbins of outdoor flavors that we have here. 2023 was definitely a year to live life to the fullest, and it was very full. And part of that was also my own undoing or doing because I have a habit of shooting video whenever I think of an idea. So sometimes I would take my camera out with the intent of shooting only a little bit of footage or footage for one particular thing, but then I would end up shooting footage for 2 or 3 or more things. And I definitely, underestimated how much time it would take, underestimated how much footage I had, and I actually have 2 SD cards completely full. So I have a lot of 360 footage to go through, and so the next few videos will definitely be catching up on all of that footage that I took during 2023, and some of that footage is of friends that I taught how to eFoil that are still waiting for some footage of them learning how to eFoil. So, you know, sometimes when I had the time to sit down to edit some videos, instead I would go out and eFoil or go out and teach someone to eFoil or spending time with family. And you know, nothing wrong with that. I just need to, you know, balance my time better. So I need to make life a little less full. And that's one of the goals of 2023, excuse me, 24. The goal of 2024 is to be more intentful and meaningful with the footage that I take, and to only do 1 or 2 video projects at a time, unless it's teaching someone. That would be the only exception. And I'm gonna try to bring my subscriber base up to 1,000 on YouTube and 2,000 on Instagram. So Instagram I find easier because I'm forced to only post a 1-minute video. I know you can post longer videos, but I find it easier to post on Instagram and post these shorter videos because there's just less editing that has to go into it, a little less thought. So I need to stop being so much of a perfectionist. Sometimes I put too much thought into it and I just overcomplicate things. And so I just need to keep things a little bit more simple, a little less full, but still living life to the fullest, living life to the fullest. And I hope you can do the same and accomplish whatever goals and dreams that you have as well. I gotta say, it was a beautiful ride on the Rimview Trail around Potato Hill on the northwest part of Page. So this is the beginning of the trail. If you bring your dog, make sure you take care of your doggy doo-doo. Lakeview Nature Park. And then there's a nice little parking area here. Man, awesome. Riding the Onewheel, the land eFoil.